Racing League YouTube channel for MRL Round Formula 1 Round 7. 1 week break and now we're back and I'm with Milan here today.
Hello everyone.
Okay, geweldig. Okay, I'm just gonna send some links. It should start in 5-minute times. 5-minute times in 5 minutes. Official streams. Okay, good. So links are sent. Just like that. And now we're just waiting. And
Who was the race winner of the last race?
that would be Justin.
Oh, he's in the spotlight today.
Is he? Maybe he is.
He's the winner, so I think he wants to win again.
We got Underseeker and Overseeker. What a coinkydink. Hold up, let's search. Motion. Racing League F1. It hasn't updated since the Austrian Grand Prix. It's 3 weeks ago. You'll love to see it. But I think Aston Martin Red Bull is still in the lead and Justin is still in the lead. So that's great. Good.
Hello Victor, hello Elmarie.
I remember when I remember when I lost my mind. Okay, good. Very fun for you. Okay. 9 drivers, that's not a lot. Well, it's more than last week. I received an invitation from Elmarie. Amazing.
Ha.
The time.
3 minutes still qualifying. Oh. It's a bit boring now, isn't it?
Yes.
Let's read.
Don't please. Just no. Lewis Segel. I used it multiple times.
We are going on a summer holiday.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Okay.
Who's not Dutch like, huh?
Lewis has a invite again now, so he should be able to join. He has to join in like 7 minutes. 7, 2. Lord, who are you kidding?
We've got 9.
Milan's gone. Okay, so we got one Ferrari not here for the start of qualifying. He will join mid-qualifying and Milan just gone. Okay, bye Milan. Good.
I'm back.
Oh, Milan's back here again. Okay, good. Milan's here. Good, good, good. Okay, 1 minute till qualifying begins on the legendary Circuit de Gilles Villeneuve. Oui, oui, baguette.
F1 is not racing in real life. Oh.
Oh. You surprised?
So basically we had to race at the Red Bull wing, but okay.
Okay, 10 past. I said they could ready up now, so let's let them all ready up.
Ready, fucking up.
Milan, it's a family-friendly emotion wrestling YouTube channel, okay? Don't be rude.
You haven't.
I think one more driver has to ready up. Milan, put your... Oh wait, okay, now they already are up. Never mind.
Okay. What do I need to do?
You don't need to do anything anymore. You can just sit back, relax, and I don't know what you do. You do you. Go do whatever it is you do.
Oh. I will like the stream. Everyone needs to like the stream.
F1.
F1.
Okay, here we are then. So for the first minute or so we probably won't see a lot of cars, cause they are all probably putting up setups, yay. So this is gonna be really boring. Let's put it on leader, detail, fitted, fitted tires, telemetry disabled, lap data enabled, full track map, we're set, let's go. Nobody's moving. Boring. Elmer's on wet. Elmer's going out on wet, okay. Why is Elmer going out on wet? Does he have stupid?
2011? I don't know.
You think he's probably very funny. Okay, so we got Wolfbane also coming out now from McLaren garage. We got Renault now also out, one of the Seekers. We're not even gonna look at that. There is Wolfbane. And it is Overseeker out first. Then we have Martijn also out of the pits. And then we got Justin out. Yes, that's Justin. We're still in. And Elmer's already off the track. He's on controller, I think. Yep. Okay, he's just... Elmer, if you hear this, either retire or just put on normal tires, please. Thank you. Milan just committed die.
What?
Milan just committed the living again.
I think it's Wolfbane.
Wolfbane is the first one. And
yeah, he's the first car track.
Yep, everyone's going out now except from Spicy and Connor. Okay, amazing stuff. Let's see what Wolfbane can do. Of course, penalties will be a big issue in the final corners, the final chicane, but I think they can manage.
We are lucky that they are not new champions yet, because there's a lot of champions.
Yes. Well, then Justin has to look out for that wall. And someone on the Seek already got an invalid lap time on his outlap. Amazing stuff. How?
Wolfbane got an invalid lap time already?
True. Controller player. Okay, so the next one in line should be under Overseeker, yes. But his lines aren't the best. Probably controller. Probably controller. Okay, Justin's gone in again. Okay, interesting. So what's Roy gonna do then? Is he also going to pit, or is he... No, he is going for a lap. Okay. Interesting strategies by Justin. He's going in after literally doing one out lap, so that's some practice strategies right there. Then we got Connor now going through the hairpin. Wolfbane is in. So the first one to set a lap time would be Overseeker, but I don't think it would be the best.
Now the final straight.
One time behind him, Overseeker goes to 1:13.1. Martijn 3.7 seconds quicker, 1:09.425. Respectable lap times, let's say that. And Elmer has put some normal tires on. Thank God. Okay, other people all invalid lap times maybe, or just off their out lap?
I think the most are on the out lap now.
No, the most are now on flying lap.
Oh yeah, flying lap I mean. They
So
haven't crossed the
true.
finish line yet.
We got a yellow. We got yellow. That would be Martijn. He's just slowing down for someone. That's for Elmer. Well, he got corner behind, so he would probably slay. Yup, he's okay. Martijn is a good driver. He's slowing down for people on fast laps. Hopefully he watches out for Spicy as well. Corner now going through chicane. Probably one of the main contenders for the win here today. And Elmer is slowing down now as well. There goes.
Connor is the first one to cross the line now.
Yup, because the Renault in front of him went into the pit lane. Let's go on board here then with Colonel Williams. Going to the line.
19425.
Oh, he's not quicker than Martijn. Spicy gone quickest. 3 tenths. 190. So it wasn't a bad lap from Connor. We know better things from Connor, that's for sure. Justin got an invalidated lap time, same with Roy. Elmer now in a flyer.
Everyone who's in a good lap has an invalid lap time. So.
Yes, but Elmer is now in the lap. Also on controller.
On my screen it still says that he's on wets.
Okay, well he's not on wets anymore. Justin invalidated already. Wow, he got that very early. Oh, Elmer hit the wall. Oh, yep, there goes his front wing end plate. Coming out of chicane, not the best thing to do in qualifying, because that's gonna be repairs and that will take away 5 minutes of your running time. But I think Elmer will. Yep, Elmer. Oh, that sucks. Okay, next one is Justin. Justin is putting in the lap time. I don't know why he was invalidated. Maybe it's just going for another one. Let's have a look.
He's also still on track.
He's going for another one.
Yeah.
Justin is putting another one after it. Same with Spicy. Completely charged up again. Ready to roll again. Bit of oversteer coming out of first chicane. Into the second one. I didn't see the sector time from Spicy. So we'll have to wait before the hairpin there.
Oh, it's Roy Ball of Just Mortal, sorry. And again invalid.
Justin again invalidated. Let's have a look. What is the time? Spicy's gone quicker by 78 thousandths of a second. Who's behind him? Overseeker in the outlap. Justin invalidated again, so he's probably going in. And Justin, oh, that's a big speed difference. Okay, Spicy now. Not invalidated. Keeps it out of the Wolf Champions. He goes to. He goes a lot quicker, 4 tenths quicker to 18723. So that's a mega final sector from him.
First driver below 109.
True, but a lot of drivers again haven't set lap times, and Justin is going for another one. Another one.
Let's see if this one won't be invalid.
Yep, that's a thing MRL F1 drivers like to do, invalidate their lap times, and that was very close.
He did.
Oh, I think he hit the wall there. That's gonna be a fail. Yep, that's an invalidated lap time once again.
Track limits play a big role, yeah?
Yup, strict track limits. Roy also invalidated, cut the first part of the first chicane. So a lot of people just can't set lap times because invalidated lap times. Spicy backs out of it. Is Spicy going for another lap? Who knows? Okay. Roy isn't. Spicy also going into pit lane. Underseeker flying lap but invalidated. He's going off track probably to let someone through. Might say indeed, but with a lot of oversteer. Has a little slipstream from Roy though, so maybe let's have a look what he can do. So he's on a 194 roundabout. So he got a nice little slipstream.
Really fast through the final chicane.
Let's have a look, what can he do? It's not enough. He goes quicker though, 2/10. Now 4/10 behind Spicy. Connor in out lap or in lap. Wolfbane 1.8 behind, Overseeker 3.3 behind, and then we still have numbers 6 to 10, all without a lap time. Lewis in the meantime joined the lobby, also on controller, I think.
Yes, Underseeker now in a fast lap. One of the drivers without a lap time yet.
True, going into this, to the first chicane, coming out of sector 2 towards the hairpin. He goes 41.9. Can't see the times in comparison with Spicy though, so we'll have to wait and see until he crosses the line. The one in front of him is Roy. He's on 5 lap old softs with another invalidated lap time, so Red Bulls ain't going strong this race, but Roy's going for another one. On the Seeker without invalidated lap time, let's see what he can do. He goes to a
4th place.
4th place with a 1:10.3, I think. Let's put it on fastest. 1:10.2 actually. So it's some big gaps, but between Wolfbane and Overseeker it's oh wait, that's a second and something. Never mind. Connor's still in pit lane. Underseeker. Oh, Elmo went to a 10.3. Okay, let's invite Nature Man. Nature Man. Send invite. Good. Okay. In the meantime, oh, Elmo hits the wall. In the meantime, Wolfbane goes to mediums. So Spicy in another flyer. He goes even quicker through the first sector. Let's see what he can do at the end of this lap.
And Austin hasn't set a lap time yet.
True, both Red Bulls. And Roy's already on his 8th lap with those tires. Spicy cuts it down by another 2/10.
He's really quick today.
Yep, he has a firm understanding of this track at least. So imagine going just Tuesday evening, going to watch MRL. Just imagine Tuesday evening, just casually going to watch MRL F1 and just see the Mercedes just go to a 183. Jesus Christ. Mercedes dominating at MRL F1 as well. Things you don't love to see, but hey, it's just a game. So Nature Man also joined, so he gets like 1 or 2 laps. Huh?
Big luck up from Roy.
Roy now finally without an invalidated lap time, so let's hope he can keep it within the track. Final chicane, let's hope he can keep it inside of track limits. He goes very cautiously through there, so he's going to put his first lap time in. That's not going to be a good lap time. That is 8th place, 12.1. Roy can do better than that, I'm certain about it. Justin then.
Made a mistake when you weren't looking.
Justin is on a cooldown lap.
Yeah,
Nature Man.
Roy is on 8 laps all tires, so.
True, maybe he should pick some other tires. Oh wow. Nature Man doesn't have hands apparently.
It is just now in the pit.
Look at Nature Man then. He's just driving the car with his mind or something. He's just using the force. Beautiful. Lewis. Yep. Lewis in the meanwhile on mediums. Let's see what he can do with that. Then Martijn, let's see what he can do. He's going quick. He is going to a 188, so he's going also into the 1.8. Still 5/10 from Spicy though. Spicy still has it under control, but I assume that Connor can do better than this, right? Or is he going for another lap, or is he just like casually waiting?
I think Connor is waiting to the last moment.
Could be. So Nature Man through the final corner. He is 2 minutes 6. Starting his following lap now.
Now he was already pushing in his outlap. Okay.
He probably was pushing in the final sector.
Lewis already made invalid lap times.
Already? Oh wow. Okay, telemetry enabled, so
it's now 3 people without
oh
a lap
wow.
time.
Nature Man, purple in the first sector. He's going quick. But can he beat Spicy in the second and third? Because Spicy had a mega final sector.
Ooh, it looks really fast.
Let's have a look. Coming in towards the chicane now. Also purple second sector. You're not gonna put this on pole, are you? You're not gonna put this on pole, Sven. You aren't. Come on.
Little wheel spin. At the exit. Let's see what he can do. Just don't invalidate your lap time.
He's going to the final chicane now. On towards the main straight. He's not in. He does invalidate it. He does invalidate it. He was going for a 198, so that would have put him in P4. Yes, P4. So he was quick in the first 2 sectors, but not really in the final sector. So 2 times purple for Sven in the first 2 sectors. Okay, so people with a lap time now are in a lap. Justin finally on new tires, great to see. Justin, new tires, nice. Nature Man with another invalidated lap because
He has wing damage at the moment, so he can't pit for a new wing.
well, he can't because his qualifying is over now. If he does pit. Oh, we got Red Bull, both Red Bulls off. Okay, they've given up, I think. I think they've completely given up. Nice. Okay, so both Red Bulls starting in 8th and 9th at worst. So what Lewis and Sven now need to do is just don't fuck up.
Spicy's going invalid.
Sven's going in pit lane, so that's his qualifying done. However, oh, Justin now got disqualified, so that's him to the back of the grid. Lewis going P5 on mediums. So both Red Bull disqualified, now at the back of the grid. Things you don't necessarily love to see. Connor is out once again though. But Elmer fucking crashed into the wall on purpose again. Elmer doesn't realize that that just dangers others. But hey, let's go on board with Connor for his final flying lap.
Martijn is at a developed lap time. Same as Spicy though, he's in the pit.
Connor now. Yeah, I don't think he improved in the first sector, at least not purple, so let's see what he can do in the second sector. Lewis as well retired from the session. Oh, Sigurd retired from the session. So the flag is now out. Connor now going into the final sector. Towards the final chicane. Let's hope he doesn't invalidate his lap time like many others, especially both Red Bulls. He's not invalidated it.
No, he
He's
didn't. Just
going
not.
to the line for a P2. Still 3 tenths off though.
Yes.
What Wolfbane?
Nice.
Wolfbane is going not so quicker. So that's qualifying done, I think.
No, Martijn is still on the lap.
Oh, Martijn is still in the lap. But Connor and Wolfbane aren't and don't have the flag, so they can go for another lap. So Martijn seriously attacking it, but big slide coming out of it. That is improved, but not enough. So it is close, but not close enough for a
I think it
pole.
was the last corner, the exit there. That he just
Could be.
missed out on it.
Wolfbane somehow is in a lap. Same with Connor, but Connor is giving it up, but Wolfbane is going for another one. I think that's a game glitch, because they were over the line after the flag fell. But hey, let's see what they can do in his final lap. 15% of energy left, that's not a lot. Can he make it to the line? Is he going to invalidate it? Let's have a look. He's going to invalidate it. Okay, great.
So that was qualifying over.
Yep. So that's Spicy on pole. Both Red Bulls very disappointing. Nature Man was quick but invalidated in the final corner. Interestingly enough, let's see what race pace is about.
If you
But-
got 3 fast cars on the back of the grid. So
True. But also keep in mind, Lewis, medium tires on P5.
I think this will be a fun race.
It will certainly be interesting. Disqualified both Red Bulls, lol. Lewis only drove on mediums. Interestingly enough. Oh, Elmer speeding in pit lane, Martijn speeding in pit lane. Oh well. Speeding in pit lane again. And again. And Martijn again. Great. Okay. Of course, race director is one big mess again, but that's it always. So, no overtaking is permitted while the safety car or virtual safety car is out on track. What a surprise! We don't care. Okay, so we're now going to the grid and I think they're all now fixing their strategy. So let's have a look who can design the best strategy to win this race today.
What is the most common strategy?
Most common strategy is softs to mediums, but
Only the softs for Lewis.
yes, but wanna know a fun fact? This is Motion Racing League F1. We have like a virtual safety car or a safety car 25 to 50% of the whole race. So okay, Alvarez readied up. So 30 seconds till the formation lap. And Martijn readied up. They're done. Underseeker is done. The rest pressure. 10 seconds remaining. Natureman done, Underseeker done, Wolfbane done,
2, 1.
Spicy done. Not everyone is done, but maybe they just waited it out. Okay, so and why am I on board? Okay, so here we go. I can't get out of. I can't. Okay, now I can. Okay, finally I can get back out of onboard again. So Spicy on pole, then comes Connor Williams, then Martijn, then Underseeker, then Lewis, Elmer, Wolfbane, Overseeker, Natureman, and both Red Bulls. So terrible qualifying for them. But hey, maybe it's a strategy. Huh?
AWS predicted a 2 and a 3 stop. So
Yeah, fuck Amazon. We don't listen to them. I haven't even seen it, lol. Wolfbane disqualified, Overseeker disqualified, they'll be put back to the grid. Don't worry, they're not disqualified from the race, but they're disqualified from the formation lap. Probably for causing a minor or major collision. I don't see any incidents. Okay, good. So they're disqualified for no reason.
Can't warm up the tires.
Huh?
They can't warm up the tires anymore.
Nope. Underseeker disqualified for hitting Martijn. Lewis now almost hits Martin. Okay, so interestingly enough, we got 8 people. 8 people in this formation lap.
There's AWS again.
Oh, they're here again? Oh, I can't see them.
There's now been twice at my screen.
Okay, good. Okay, so now we're all forming up for La Grid. And Connor actually overtook Spicy.
Justin starts last because he disqualified from qualifying, just as Roy.
Imagine being disqualified from qualified. Interesting. Okay, Spicy on pole, then we got Connor and Martin on the second row with Underseeker and Lewis, both Ferraris on the third row. So let's have a look for an interesting race. 5 red lights, and we're racing in. We're not yet racing. Are we racing in Canada? My game is.
License off, but they're still standing there.
They're still standing here. Okay, we're racing in Canada. We're away, and let's have a look. Connor has an amazing start. He's already passed Spicy, but has to concede.
Ooh, it's Ferraris. The Ferraris crashed.
Lewis overtook Martin. Connor's still behind Spicy now, going into the first chicane. Everyone's still on track. Both Roy with an amazing start from 10th to 8th. No crashes yet. Here's Milan left the session. Milan has a network failure. Okay, so Overseeker completely cutting the track for Nature Man. Connor now right behind Spicy, going into the second chicane for this first time in this race. So the front runners running away from Lewis on mediums. Lewis had a good start from those mediums, from 5th up to 3rd. Martin dropped 1 to P4. Detail. Position change. Lewis up 2. Martin down 1. Underseeker already with a 3-second time penalty. Elmer and Wolfbane gone up 1. Underseeker down 3. Roy up 2. Justin up 2. Overseeker -3, Nature Man minus. Oh, we got a Red Bull off. Red Bull. Oh, we got a crash. Underseeker spun into the wall. Virtual safety car deployed. Well, Spice says fastest lap time. Still in the lead. Let's. Milan's back. Hello, Milan. I'll send you another invite, send invitation, good. Okay, virtual safety car has been deployed because of Underseeker spinning into the wall. Overseeker just overtook Nature Man while under safety car, so that will probably be a penalty. Or are we racing already again? We are not racing again already, so Overseeker is gonna get a penalty probably for overtaking Nature Man. Oh, Nature Man overtook Overseeker first. So that's gonna be an interesting. We're green flag racing once again. Spicy leads the way. Martin with a 3-second time penalty, multiple track alignment violations. Can we go faster than Monaco? Who knows? Okay, Spicy with a small lead from Connor. Lewis actually won some time coming out of the virtual safety car. Now on board with Connor. He's going for it. He's going for it. We got Sven spun. Connor is not going for a move yet. Let's have a look what he's. Oh, Spicy won a lot here. Nature Man on mediums now gone again, and we got some people in pit lane. Elmer's gone in, Roy's gone in, so they're all going for an interesting strategy. Underseeker is in, 5-second time penalty for him, speeding in the pit lane. So let's go detail.
New wing, boy.
New wing, so he probably. Oh, Martin crashed. Or DNF, what happened to him? Nature Man is the first to pass Martin. I think Martin crashed.
And there's a
virtual safety car deployed. Martin indeed crashed. He's completely blocking the racing line. It doesn't look like he lost a tire or anything, but that's really unfortunate because he had the speed. His car is now removed, so virtual safety car deployed. Detail tires. Lewis on mediums, Nature Man on mediums, Elmer on mediums, Roy now on mediums, Underseeker on hards, and I think Roy would have preferred a full safety car, but it is what it is. Second virtual safety car of this race. Some people probably prefer the safety car to catch back up, but hey, it is what it is. Probably some fuel saving going on now, but Lewis got multiple track limit violations on the virtual safety car. What are you doing, mate? Drive-through penalty for Overseeker speeding on the virtual safety car. This guy is just messing everything up right here. Okay, we're green flag racing once again after another lap behind the virtual safety car, and Connor can continue his pursuit for Spicy, but Spicy's driving away. Interesting battle. Justin right behind Sam. Elmer just overtook Overseeker, but Overseeker is in pit lane, so that doesn't count. So I think DRS is enabled. Yup, DRS enabled. So let's have a look. Can Wolfbane defend? For now, Wolfbane can defend. Wolfbane keeps
Wolfbane on the grass.
Wolfbane is not on the grass. I think your internet is fucked up again, Milan. Oh, Wolfbane gone wide into the hairpin. Justin still behind though. He's looking for it. He wants that 4th place. He's now going for it. He's passed. Elmer retired. Elmer has crashed. Elmer has crashed.
Oh, they crashed. It is. Huh?
They haven't crashed, Milan. It's just your internet. Elmer has crashed. And Wolfbane spun round.
Yes, Wolfbane and just Mortal Willows crashed. I said that.
Ah, both crashed. Probably lost their front wing. Lost their front wing. Also, Wolfbane loses his front wing. So no safety car for Elmer. Justin is not changing front wing, or is he? No, he's not. Wolfbane does.
Just Wolfbane, like Ricardo in Baku, and Roy was the victim there.
And Connor 410's now behind Spice, so he managed to catch back up. That's a terrible camera view. Connor then. 410's now behind. He has DRS. He has some overtake he can use. Is it going to be enough to catch him? I think it's just too far, but don't count him out. He's looking for it. He's leaving it.
Was a really tricky move to do it. So
Final chicane indeed not the perfect place to overtake, so that probably makes the back straight almost useless. But this battle hopefully goes on for another 29 laps. So we got Justin right behind Underseeker.
Looking down the inside of the hairpin.
He is cautious. Wolfbane didn't lose too much time, just 2 seconds. Let's have a look now with Connor and Spicy then. And Justin overtakes Underseeker. Roy with fastest lap 1:11.965 on mediums for Red Bull. So he found some speed, and Nature Man, after his spin in lap 1 or lap 2, he got back up to P4, so he's driving very consistently, though he's 20 seconds behind Lewis, so Lewis also with a stunning drive.
It's Sam now in the pits. I think
Sam,
it's
drive-through penalty. Oi, he had a drive-through penalty apparently. So he's now 15 seconds behind. If it does,
looking for the final chicane, but yes, there's not a perfect overtaking opportunity.
So I think the best overtaking opportunity is either turn 1 or after, or just out of sector 1. That would be turn 6, I think. Turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, turn 6. If you have some balls, but I think the best place to overtake is turn 1. But hey, every place is an overtaking place. And it's starting to get dark. Milan, what's the weather report? Do you know anything about it? Probably not, but hey.
No, I live in fucking the Netherlands, not in Canada. Come on.
Okay, good. So it's getting dark, so maybe we're getting some rain for the first time in Motor Wrigley. Okay, search Bayerada. Sure, go for it. Oh, he's going for it! Connor launched it down the inside. That was from far back. Didn't see that one coming. Spicy's caught lacking in 4K, but Spicy overtake ain't giving this up. Down the inside, Connor is squeezing him. He's going for it. He takes that back. Beautiful scrap here. Horrendous. What a move from both drivers. Connor was going for it down the inside unexpectedly, even I didn't expect it. Beautiful racing between both of them.
It is
So
24 degrees in Montreal with a nice sunny with some.
Connor is missing a front wing end plate.
I think they touched.
Is he? He is missing a front wing end plate. But he is catching up still. So let's see what he can do. No, he has a lot. He has understeer. Underseeker overtakes his teammate who is in pit lane, going from softs to mediums. Lap 8, 6 lap old softs. Wolfbane, multiple track limit violations, caught up. Whoa, caught up massively. Oh wait, that's
Overseeker now in the pits.
Yep, that's because of Overseeker. So Connor now gaining a lot, but in the corners losing. Oh, both are going in pit lane. So this is gonna be interesting. It's gonna change his wing. Lewis gonna inherit the lead, so he's gonna lead for the first time in his MRL career, and he's going for a front wing change. This is massive.
Spicy gets past.
Yep, easily, but I think it's the better thing to do, as he had a lot of understeer. Let's see, Roy, 5 lap old mediums. He's not going to get past the leaders, so leaders have free game.
If there's Austin now in the lead, he still has to pit now on the mediums.
True. So that medium strategy actually worked out for him, as he won't come out in P4 free, but in the end he's a pit stop ahead of Roy. So here we have our new race leader, Aston Lewis, and
see somewhere he can go to the Indus, but I don't know if he can stretch his stint.
those million depends on it. Well, hey, it looks likely it's going to rain, so maybe if he can just long enough stay out on those tires. And who the fuck is Jeremy 11703? Who's that? I didn't invite him here. I said friends only, but okay. Lewis, if he can stretch those mediums out, maybe when rain hits, he can just go for it and get into this without doing a stop for slick tires first. So that would certainly be interesting, but Connor has to catch up 6.5 seconds. Spice is on new mediums. Interestingly enough, Connor has gone to soft, so he is going for a definite 2-stop. Interesting. So he's the only one now on softs. Underseeker, in the meanwhile, and the only one on hards. Want to know a fun fact? Wolfbane is in lap 9. Overseeker is in lap 8. So Wolfbane laps Overseeker. Let's have a look at penalties then. Penalties: 6 seconds for Lewis, 3 seconds for Natureman, 14 for Underseeker, 3 for Wolfbane, and 6 for Overseeker. So Underseeker with a lot of penalties. But
if also a bit now, you will end up behind Sven.
Yes, but Sven also still has to make a pit stop. Same with Roy. So he is in effective P3 now. And Connor isn't catching up too much to Spice. Spice now with another 111.4. Show him some force. Connor now with a 111.4. Show him some force even more. So they're on almost identical lap times.
And Austin also has a 6-second penalty, so I think he...
True. But hey, he still has the pit, and he's like now, he is 14 seconds ahead of Roy. But hey, don't count Roy out yet, because Roy is seriously fast. Natureman dropped down to 4 seconds from Roy in like 3 laps or something. Possibly. Overseeker with another 3-second time penalty, track line violations in turn 2, no, final corner. So that's the gap between Roy and Connor. Spicy now really catching up to Lewis. Interestingly enough, interesting race due to oh, that is a front wing end plate. Is that from Spicy? It is from Spicy. Spicy lost both front wing end plates. No, one. Sorry, he lost his right front wing end plate. Lewis then. How's it with Lewis? Lewis has both front wing end plates, so he's keeping his nose clean. So both Spicy and Connor have lost a front wing end plate this race. So how is that going to affect the charge from Spicy, as he'll probably suffer from a little bit of understeer now?
Yeah, he's still catching up to Austin. So
True. He's just using a lot of overstake though, to try and catch up. 3-second time penalty for Spicy. 3-second time penalty for Spicy. Track limit violations in the third chicane. Milan, can you check race director? How many warnings does Connor have?
Oh, race director, yes.
So Connor's dropped.
Oh mate, there's a lot of warnings. Let's see.
Spice now catching up to 1.2 seconds from Lewis.
Connor has 2 warnings.
Ah, okay, so one more warning for Connor, and it's also a penalty for him, but he dropped back to 6 seconds. So he lost 2 seconds somewhere, and Natureman is the first of the medium runs to pits. Yep, there is Connor. Connor also now with 3-second time penalty. Spicy now then with Lewis. This should be an easy overtake. He got him, so Spicy back to the lead. And I think Lewis will pit this lap.
Yeah, I think so. His tires are really gone.
Also think so. Can Natureman get in front of Underseeker? Don't think so, but he's on softs now, so he's expecting rain maybe, or he's going for a 2-stop as well. So let's have a look what Natureman can do according to Underseeker.
Ooh, this Austin staying out.
Oh, Austin hits the wall. That is not great.
Has he had any damage?
Yes, front wing end plate, right hand side is gone.
It is Connor also with a penalty.
Yup. And Roy now up into P4.
Justin without a penalty.
Yup, that's facts. And normally Justin is the one with penalties, but Red Bull's really regaining the time they lost in qualifying. I just thought I just saw rain, but I think it was a game glitch.
Yeah, I also saw rain. So if that's a prediction of
oh, it has gone really dark really fast. So if Justin and Lewis can just keep it out on track, especially Lewis, he will gain a lot of time because he hasn't stopped yet.
I think Jeff told Austin that it's going to rain.
Who knows? Or he should be putting this lap, but then it's also going to be a front wing change. Let's see what he is doing. He's not going in. And I see some drops of rain, Milan.
Ooh,
I see some drops of... Yup, it's starting to rain. So Aston is staying out for some inters. So that's the first time in Motion Racing League F1 history that we're gonna get a rain in the race. And in qualifying, we also haven't had rain in qualifying. But this is interestingly enough, because
that's a tactic from Austin.
True, and Connor now right behind. But this is interesting because we haven't had any rain, so maybe Spicy just completely sucks in the rain, and Connor is amazing. And then we.
New tires and faster tires.
I think Connor is just wait. Oh, he made Lewis with a little slide. Connor activating overtake, but that's Ferrari has a straight line speed. And oh, Lewis wide. Connor the inside easy pass should be an easy pass. He got him with some DRS now probably. DRS still enabled, but look at the slipstream sucking Lewis towards Connor. But I think Lewis thinks it's good like this. Yep. So Connor back into P2. He gained a bit on Spicy, already 6 laps old, right? Remember that, already 6 lap old mediums, but the rain, Connor is going to have more grip in the rain than Spicy because he has a soft compound. Justin
Spicy
now
also has to change his front wing.
True. He doesn't have to, but if he wants to be as fast as possible, then he should. But Justin now, also with the penalty, so everyone now has a penalty, which is you could expect in Canada. Huh? Okay, so Spice now 5 and he is
again out of the lobby.
You need an invite? Okay, so I can still see what's happening. So nothing much, to be fair. Who is that? That's Overseeker. So Spice is going to lap Overseeker, but let's see. The rain will result in lack of grip, and let's see who is the best with lack of grip. As especially the final chicane will be so slippery, but for now Spicy looks to have the upper hand over Connor.
I mean, we saw in real life IndyCar that when it's going to rain, it's going to be a lot more slidier.
Yep, it's going to slide a lot more, but Overseeker in the meantime seeing from the onboard of Spicy losing a front wing end plate. Spicy doesn't. Oh my God, Overseeker, what are you doing, mate? Get out of the way. He's almost just rammed Spicy off track. That's Brazil 2018 flashback there. And Underseeker overtaking Wolfbane because Underseeker is going in pit lane. So is he going for a set of soft or is he going to intermediate? He's going for slicks. He's going for inters. With a penalty though. He's going so first one to get to inters. I think it's a bit early. What do you think, Milan?
Yeah, I think it's a bit early too.
As the rain the rain is seriously starting to fall now. Overseeker also in the pit lane now. Is he also going for inters?
Maybe you can do one more lap and then it's good for inters.
At least he is also going for inters. So both Renaults now on inters, but yeah, that's what you have with double stack. He's losing a little bit of time now, but Connor is struggling more than Spicy. Oh, we got someone off. We got Underseeker off at the pit lane entry. And Roy has really caught up to Lewis. It's now 2 tenths. Both very cautious. Lewis that almost pushes Roy off track. He just keeps 2 tires on the track. But it's seriously starting to come down now. So let's have a look who will go to inters and who will go to stay on slicks. Roy down the inside of Lewis. That's a clean move. Well done by Roy. He's got himself up to P3. Underseeker in the meanwhile. Now on Inter struggling. But I think it's seriously now the turning point. And Spicy is running away with it. He's staying out. But he hit the wall once again.
Connor is also staying out.
DRS still enabled, so I think it.
Roy Boy is also staying out.
Lewis in pit lane though. Lewis is in, so is he? He is going for inters. Yellow flag sector 3. We got we got Underseeker. Renault. Virtual safety car deployed. This is massive for Lewis. If it starts to rain more now, while the virtual safety car ends this lap, then he's gonna gain a lot of time. Underseeker with 10-second time penalty corner cutting. Underseeker completely lost his front wing, so that's going to be a painful drive back to pit lane.
Lewis now out of the pit lane.
Lewis out of pit. Let's see his pace. It looks to be struggling. Spicy gaining a lot of time on corner actually.
It's like
we got Wolfbane in. Wolfbane on the inters as well. So we got half the grid. DRS once again enabled, so we're green flag racing once again. So DRS still enabled. Spicy is staying out. What is Connor going to do? He's Connor going for the undercut, or is it too early? Connor is also staying out. So the top guys still think it's too early for the wet tires. But Roy, he stopped once, I think, did he? Oh, oversteer for him though. It's starting to get really tricky as Justin hits the wall at the exit of final corner. Meantime, Natureman now laps over Seeker. The top guys. We have to look if Sven is going to massively catch up to Lewis. He is at the moment. Oh, he's massively catching up to Lewis. Half a second in the corner. Inter's wearing the best option for now. I think it wasn't enough for Inter to be catched out. Underseeker is now in again. Interestingly enough, he changed back to the to Slicks.
Yeah, the Slicks are fast to change back. I don't know if that was a good decision.
But it looks like it's starting to rain less now, or it just looks like it. But the cameras are starting to get wet.
I think Spice is going to lap someone.
Spice is going to lap Wolfbane, who is on Inters and probably struggling.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, he's getting out of the way. Nice and early. That's a good effort. An amazing drive by Spicy, I have to say, to keep those old mediums good in those rainy, changing conditions. Very stunning drive. I think Connor.
About the old mediums from Spicy, but Connor has the softs and the
but you can see that he's struggling a lot more. He just lost a second in that corner. So Spicer with some dominant pace now, and Natureman caught up massively. He caught up, I think, 4 seconds in one lap to Lewis. So it isn't ready for Inters yet. But with the changing weather, it just can be like coming out now. Coming in, you have lots of grip. Coming out, no grip. It's starting to rain.
Yep.
It can just happen at any time. But I think the best indication for drivers to pit is race control DRS disabled. So Wolfbane going back into... Oh, Wolfbane actually retired. Wolfbane probably with a mechanical failure. Retired from the race.
Well, it's also really sliding through the corners. It's now...
Natureman looking at Lewis. Natureman looking at Lewis. Trying to cut him back. Oh, he's losing grip. I think we're going to the interstate. We're going to interstate.
It's getting wetter and wetter.
Let's have a look. For Spicy, is he struggling? He is also struggling a little bit. A little bit, not too much. He's a lot of... I think Lewis now found his grip.
I think this is the phase in the race where the Inters and the Slicks are
equal, yeah. If it stays raining or gets worse a little bit, but interestingly enough, Overseeker now, what is he going to do? He's going back to Slicks, so they think it's not ready yet for Inters. If they tried it, so they would know. Natureman now right behind him, but struggling on those 9-lap-old softs. Using some overtake to try and get close, but in corners the Inters look faster for now.
We're getting to the hairpin again.
Yep. Underseeker has been lapped by Natureman and Lewis. We got yellow sector 1. Someone getting out of the way. Natureman now right behind. Easy on the throttle.
And Natureman is getting high in the curbs though in the hairpin, so maybe that's why he lost control of the car.
Could be, but look at how much he's gaining now on Lewis. He's going for a move down the inside. He's done it. Oh, no, okay, Lewis is going in.
Slicks, I think.
Interesting. So Lewis, who was driving, oh yep, he's going back to Slicks. Yeah. So Lewis, who looked like he was driving.
Oh, it's a crash! Like our Kevin Magnussen into the last.
Oh, Underseeker. Oi, oi, oi. On the Seeker into the wall out of the final corner. He lost half his front wing, so he's gonna pit again. Talking about pit stops, let's have a look. Stops. Both Reynolds 3 stops. Lewis now with his second. The rest all at 1, and he spins again. So maybe
It will be
he
a
should have.
virtual safety car, maybe.
No, it's still yellow.
He
Can
tries
we
again.
see lap times? Fastest lap. Last lap. I won last lap. Can't see lap times. That's annoying. I don't have anything for fastest lap.
So yellow
DRS
flag
disabled. DRS disabled. So that's a major factor in
Just
the
a
rain.
moment when F1 got back in
Yeah.
on slicks.
Oh.
There's
Yeah.
a yellow flag again.
Spicy is getting some trouble with the weather. Same with Connor. A lot of oversteer.
I think they will pit now, and now DRS is disabled.
They should. But that's awful news for Lewis. If he just kept on going for one lap. Nature Man's in pit lane. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going for inters. He's for the green. Spicy.
Straight before the
Back
pit lane.
straight. Lewis in. Probably also going for intermediates. Intermediates.
One lap later.
Spicy's going in for
Spicy also
inters.
F1's in now.
Is he going to change his front wing?
Did Connor do the overcut, or will we go into?
No, he has to. He is changing front wing though. On the Seeker, yeah, that doesn't surprise me anymore. But he now has to wait for. No, he doesn't have to wait. So that's massive for Spicy. Corner also enters, also enters. So everyone now back on enters. Let's get the tires once again. Tires. Justin in. Roy will probably go in as well. Yup, that's a double stack. And look at the end of sector 2, how much water there is on track with Nature Man now on board. So everyone now
This is just
on
an
intermediate.
strategy by Lewis. He went on the
He was-
very early.
Yeah, he was running on he was running in P3, now back to P6. 16 seconds behind the nearest car. So let's have a look. Connor's gained gained 6 seconds in pit lane, obviously. But let's have a look. Spicy, how is his pace in the wet? With 10 laps to go, this may well change. But I think his pace is good enough to keep it on track and in P1. But that's also a massive thing. He changed his front wing, yes, but that's also a massive part here. Who is going to be able to keep it on the track? Because going from dry to wet is a massive, just massive difference in
Yeah, there's
in
not
grip.
any battles on track right now. The only cars who are within 10 seconds of each other are the top
other
two.
leaders, yeah. But Connor is gaining a lot on Spicy. So Connor's pace in the wet is better than that from Spicy for now. He won a whopping 1.2 seconds in one lap. So this is going to be interesting. How Milan? How is it with penalties for now?
Let's see. It is the top 4 all have, oh no, top 3 now, all have 3 seconds of penalties. Then we have got the numbers 4 and 5 who have a 6 seconds of penalty. Then we've got Aston with 12 seconds, Underseeker with 33 and Overseeker with 22.
33. Shay. Connor now gained 2/10 again in this lap alone, so his pace in the wet is definitely better than Spicy's. 4.5. His pace in the final sector is just massive. It's enormous. You can see Spicy once again now already gained 6/10 this lap only. We got yellow select. Oh, Nature Man. Sven has gone into the wall. This isn't helping him.
Connor is driving 1.1 seconds faster this lap than
How do you see that?
Spicy.
You see een race director or something?
Ja, ik heb wat is dat? De rondegegevens. Ik heb hem in Nederland staan.
Ah, okay. So Connor is seriously gaining. He gained 3 seconds in 2.5 laps.
Spice is really struggling on the Indies.
Yep, Spicy has a dry setup.
Yeah, Connor, I don't know what he did, but
Connor probably went for a wet setup to maybe attack, but remember, he's running out of time. But with gaining like a second a lap, he should be able to catch Spicy, but hey, catching up is one thing. Catching up is one thing, passing is too. But seeing Spicy's pace 1 second per lap slower, this could be an unexpected win for a certain racing point. 2.9 seconds now. Connor with some seriously strong pace in the wet.
Spicy went 21.2 and Connor, oh, I was too late, sorry about that.
Connor.
Spicy just lost half a second in his last lap.
Yep.
Conditions are getting bad.
Yeah. Conditions aren't very favorable for the Mercedes as it looks now. But should we do something American? Milan?
American?
Yes, put on some music and go to the fucking commercial break. See you soon, back for the MRL F1 Canadian Grand Prix. Welcome back to the MRL F1 Canadian Grand Prix. We're looking now at our race leader, Victor Larson, still strong in those wet conditions, but Connor Williams is chasing him down. Oh, after this I want some mac and cheese.
We now take a quick commercial break because this next video idea I have takes way too long to film. So stay tuned for Barbara's Cooking Show.
What? Wow.
It was the first video I got recommended, so I know that was that happening.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so Connor now came back to Formula 1. Connor has catched up a little bit. Lewis just got 5 seconds and 3 seconds. So 5 tenths gained last lap for Connor. So
dirty air soon.
Depends on his pace. If he has an amazing pace, then maybe he can go better than the dirty air. He's going quick. But is it going to be enough? After this one we have 6 laps remaining. Can Spicy hold on? We got yellow sector 3, we got a Red Bull, we got Roy. Roy gone into the wall, coming out of the final chicane. Oh, how many people are going to crash there?
48.6. Both Spicy and Connor are driving the same sector times now.
We got yellow flag sector 2, we got a Renault round. We got Underseeker gone round. This race is one to forget for both Renaults. After a decent qualifying, what ended in a tragedy. They're now a lap down. 1.5 lap down on the nearest car, which is Lewis. Lewis now gained. Lewis gained on Nature Man actually. It's now 3.7 seconds. Oh, Lewis almost losing it. What a save from Lewis. Goes off track though, but what a save. So that's a big warning at Ferrari's office. But now 1.5 seconds. The battle is getting tighter. And the weather is getting heavier. Can Connor avoid making a mistake and claim the win at the Canadian Grand Prix? While Spices dominated the second half of the race. But after a little mistake, which knocked out his wing end plate, is Spicy going to get overtaken once again? Because we all know.
No, No, 1.2 seconds.
If he didn't make that mistake, he would have been leading by like 4 seconds now, and Roy in pit lane. So that promotes Natureman and Lewis up to P4 and 5 respectively. Connor now 1.1.
Better exit.
It's gonna be close. How about we got a Le Mans Season 5 battle?
I think he will be up his ass at the end of this lap.
Depends on how much he can gain. 9 tenths now.
Spicy
And it's
is really
it's
freaking the second sector. It's not quick enough.
it's also a matter of avoiding penalties.
Yeah, we've seen it in qualifying.
Yep. So speaking about penalties, how are the warnings looking for you, Milan?
Wait, there are a lot of warnings.
For for Connor and Spicy.
Yeah, for everyone, so I have to pick our corner, that's one.
5 tenths now.
Three, four. Oh, no. Three.
Connor now with overtake. He hasn't enabled it, but in the slipstream, he is 1.5 tenths behind now. Going into the final corner, don't make mistakes, guys. Don't get a penalty. Connor now with overtake. Spicy without.
That's 4 warnings.
So he's not close to a penalty.
Spicy is 1.
So let's see what Connor can do.
Spicy has 5.
5 warnings, so if he gets one more warning, it's another 3-second time penalty for him.
Ooh, and Connor's really
Connor
close.
outbreaks himself. Why are we seeing this? And Lewis is right up there, I think. Yep.
Lewis is,
Spicy 3-second time penalty.
yeah, he's got another warning.
So he now got 6 seconds, so this win is now out of Spicy's hands. For now it's in Connor's hands. So that's going to be the second time that he's going to win on penalties this season. But hey,
I think
keeping
he
on the
wants to
track
win
is
on
also a
track
part of racing, so... But I'm...
We'll keep it safe now, we'll just overtake him right now, he's going really fast.
He has some overspeed. If he enables overtake, then he's just past. That's one thing for sure, but he also has to get less penalties as possible. But it's busy up ahead. Natureman and Lewis right at each other. There's a Renault in front of them, and both leaders are right behind them. Spicy, really low corner speed.
I think this will be actually weather for wets, but can't pit right now.
True.
Too close to the end.
But I think if Connor just keeps it on track, he will be fine.
Yeah, he will win the race, but it's not like fun winning the race in second.
True, but hey, keeping on track is one part of racing. So Underseeker with another 3-second time penalty just came out of pit lane. So fresh tires, cold tires. So Spicy gaining some time now, back again on Connor. I think Connor is now just trying to keep it on the track, even though they of course don't know the amount of penalties they had. They do know that the car in front has a penalty. I don't think they know how much time. But if you Connor is gaining a lot of time out of the.
He can talk to Jeff.
Yep. But Spicy's gaining a lot out of the hairpin, and Connor is gaining a lot out of the hairpin, but he just can't make it stick. He's just stuck behind him.
And it's
2
also
laps.
Austin really close to Nature Man.
Yep. Austin's pace on the inters is also very good, and we got a Red Bull spun round. Roy spun round. Roy in 6th place. That's not great for his championship. Connor now with a little mistake. Underseeker disqualified because he received multiple warnings.
Too many penalties.
That's the first time. 2 minute penalty for Underseeker. That's interesting. Yeah, the weather is very horrible now. I think if it was real F1 they would stop the race now, to be honest.
Yeah, but it's still one left to go.
Connor almost drives into the back of Spicy. And if Spicy... Connor can still overtake him if Spicy is going to have some problems with those back markers. But Spicy also now enabling overtake. He just wants to win it on track. Connor just... if he doesn't get a penalty, it's going to him. Final lap of this Canadian Grand Prix. We have an immense battle on our hands in front of us. Oh, he tries to go around the outside, probably to avoid having a collision with him.
The two biggest...
The two biggest?
battles, yes.
Oh, right here. Right in front
here.
of us.
Fake, one...
we got 4 and 5 and 1 and 2. But I think Spicy will win on track. Yeah, Spicy is using everything he has. Oh, what's happening to Nature Man? Nature Man is getting out of the way for Spicy and Connor, but just gave Lewis P4.
I think Lewis is...
Oh, he spun! Oh, he spun! Oh, he would be absolutely gutted about that. That's one thing, that's for sure. But going towards the final chicane now. Spicy right behind Aston. Almost crashing into him. But it's Spicy who's going to win it on track here in Canada. But it's Connor Williams who wins the Formula 1 Canadian Grand Prix. His fourth win this season? Third win this season. Connor Williams once again on the top step of the podium. Nature Man finished. Lewis has to do another lap. Justin is going to finish now. Roy is actually on hard tires for some reason.
I think he gave up.
I think he indeed gave up. And his closest competitor Overseeker is right in front of him. Spicy is mad. Spicy is absolutely gutted about it. He immediately left. Should we do interviews or shouldn't we do interviews?
Nah, just don't.
Okay. I don't even think Spice is online. I think he just completely rage quitted it. Yeah, he's gone online. Typical Spicy.
We can do interviews with the top 2 or top 2, 3. How you call it?
Whatever you want. Oh my goodness!
Oh! And it is a DNF for Lewis, but he will still finish 4th.
Lewis just crashed with a back marker. That will be definitely a penalty for Roy. I mean,
yeah, Roy was just on hards and he spun and he crashed out. Lewis.
Going on hards in wets and then just spinning and just taking someone out who's still racing normally, that should be a big penalty for me. If I was to do it, I would give it 10 seconds. Not that it would do much, but hey, he will still finish 6th. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, he DNF'd. He DNF'd as well. Okay, so Connor Williams wins
on penalties
again.
The track limits.
Yeah. But hey, keeping it inside of the track, it's also still part of racing. Spicer will be mad. Connor will be absolutely happy with it. But I have to say, Connor deserved it. His pace was incredible today.
Especially in the wet and...
Especially in the wet.
He was faster today.
True. That's the thing, you can be quick and dry, but if you're not quick in the wet and the other is it, and the other one is, then you have a problem. So Connor Williams wins, followed by Victor Larsen, Justin Hoogvliet, Aston Lewis, Sven Heinen. I actually don't know Roy's last name, lol. Roy Peters, never mind. Overseeker, Sam Tate, Elmer Sallow, Martijn and Underseeker.
4 DNFs.
With 4 DNF. No, we got 3 DNFs and 1 DSQ.
DSQ? Oh.
Yep. 10 times penalty.
Oh, yeah.
I thank you for watching to this week's Motion Racing League, and I'll see you next week.